Morning.
Been shopping. Sorry.
What
I
were
was
you
just going to ask if you've been shopping.
Yeah, a bit of a giveaway. Marlon,
I
about
know what you're
yesterday.
going to say.
It's just
I know.
I'd
It's stupid.
had a rotten day. You know, the kids were playing up and everything, and
Kids there.
we're in buses. Thought we were going to be late on my first day. Are you going to come and hold my hand?
Health and safety. You'll be fine.
All right, I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Marlon, about the cookbook. I don't think I can help you much. Not for the time being.
Oh, no. Not because of Rachel.
No, just Ashley's got lots of problems at work, so...
OK, I understand. No problem.
Ta-ra.
Right, I won't be long. Should be about an hour tops.
No problem.
And if that guy gets in touch about the packaging...
Yeah, I know what to say to him.
And the lambs...
Yeah, they need tagging. Look where you go.
Go where?
Great.
I ain't got any choice, have I? The bank won't lend me the money. But I know it won't be easy, but I reckon I can talk him round. Don't worry. I won't pick a fight with him. Yeah.
What if Declan picks a fight with Dad?
Well, what he's saying makes sense. All right, Declan will see that.
Is anybody else but your dad, you may?
Oh, that's good timing. Breakfast will be ready in a minute.
You're cooking?
Oh, always renowned for his powers of observation.
Well, I was expecting toast, as usual.
You're getting scrambled egg and smoked salmon.
Today isn't a special occasion, is it? I haven't forgotten anything.
I don't need an excuse to treat you.
Next time, perhaps your largesse will extend to me.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't count on it. Right, you, sit down, and I'll call you when it's ready.
I wouldn't feel quite so smug if I were you.
I don't feel smug. I feel happy and very lucky.
When, I wonder, could Laurel say the same?
If you're trying to make some kind of point, would you please get on with it?
By lavishing these gastronomic delights on your undeserving self, Laurel is trying to remind you of her existence.
Nonsense.
Yesterday, you were supposed to look after the children.
That was an emergency.
You put the church first, as per usual.
It's ready! Hi.
I'd like to see Declan if that's OK.
You've not got an appointment?
Yeah, I know, but it'll only take a few minutes.
Well, he's going away tomorrow on business. You'll have to wait till he gets back.
He'll want to hear what I've got to say.
I told him you weren't available.
That's all right, Nicola. Let me guess. You've come to impress me by making your payment early.
Not exactly.
Don't tell me you've come to ask for more time.
I've got a proposition for you.
We've already got a deal.
Look, it's a chance for you to make more money. It won't take long.
What time have I got today, Nicola?
Can't I just tell you now?
You've got a gap at 11:30.
What, so I've got to come all the way back then, have I?
That's right.
What's up with you? Nothing. Come on, can't fool your Auntie Chav. Well, you were fine. Declan and Jay mates again, aren't they? And we've got your wedding to look forward
Please.
to. Just shut up.
Thank you.
Coffee, please, Brenda.
What sort of coffee?
The brown sort, you know, the one made from the bean.
Sarcasm won't make your coffee any quicker.
Hey, love, you all right?
What are you up to? Cappuccino, please, Brenda.
You'll be lucky. I've got a feed order to pick up. Thought it'd only be a minute.
Don't you start neither.
What did I say?
Can't ask him about college again.
Not unless you want him to bite your head off now. Just let him make his own decisions and leave him alone.
Tell her to hurry up.
You tell her, she's right there.
All right, love. What have you been up to?
Changing brake pads. What about you?
Didn't hear you come in last night.
It's probably because you were asleep. It's funny. Seriously. Give it here.
So you are going to apply then?
Said, give it here.
Is that for college?
Yes.
£3.40, please.
Finally. Cheers. Adam? Yeah? I'm going into town later to pick some parts up and get your feed oil. Legend.
Aaron? Good luck.
Hey! Hey, what are you doing?
Is it to you?
Just do one, you.
Or else what?
Who's he?
He was hanging around the garage yesterday, the marvy little git.
Who does that sound like, eh?
Yeah, very funny. Hey, listen, I meant what I said in there, you know. If you need that feed picking up, it's no problem.
What's up with you coming over all out for?
I'm just trying to do a mate a favour. You're always going on about how much you're working too hard.
Yeah, I am. Well, it's just mad at the moment, all right? You're welcome to come over and see for yourself. Whoa, steady on, will you? What are you trying to do?
Put this poxy marmalade on display as requested.
Do you think you could do it with a bit less attitude?
You're a fine one to talk about attitude.
Yeah, well, my attitude doesn't damage the stock, does it? Anyway, I'm sick of all this melodrama.
Well, don't blame me, blame Andy.
You're not still going on about this holiday, are you?
Morning.
Good morning. Take your Auntie Mary.
I don't even have an Auntie Mary.
You can see why Andy doesn't want to go away, surely.
No, not really. Not now that Sarah's in Jersey. Do you know I could take our Jake? That'd serve Andy right, wouldn't it?
If you give me more time, I can make more money. And if I make more money, so do you.
Funnily enough, I'd work that out for myself. But it's not really the point, is it?
I know you don't want to make things easy for me, and I understand why. But this is business, isn't it?
Oh, come on, you know it's more than that. Look, if you don't make the payments, you go under. It's not going to affect me. I'll be fine. I might even be happy.
And you'll be happy for people to think you're that petty, would you?
I offered Adam a chance to make something of himself. And his way of saying thank you was to sleep with my wife. In the circumstances, I think you'd feel a bit petty.
You didn't offer Adam anything. You tried to buy a son, and it don't work like that, mate. But this isn't just about Adam, is it? It's about me and you. I've got a wife and kids at home, while you rattle around here on your own. You just can't stand the fact that I've got something that you haven't got, can you?
Make the payment. Or you know what'll happen.
What was all that about?
Nothing.
That clean enough for you then?
Spotless, yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask you something else. You know that lad who works at the garage reckons he's hard?
Aaron? Yeah, we're related. Why?
Well, he's been giving our Sean a few verbals.
All I was doing was looking at a car.
He didn't hit you?
He didn't dare.
I think you'll find he would.
If anybody beats him up, it'll be me.
Well, if anything else happens, just let me know and I'll have a word.
What do you say?
So?
He's all right, is Aaron. He's had a rough time recently. His boyfriend died a few months ago.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
Well, you've got more gear than what he does.
Yeah, well, chefs, we're in touch with our feminine side. It comes with the apron.
Yeah. I don't know why we couldn't have gone to the cafe, Nicola.
2 orange juices, please, and stick of vodka in mine, thanks. That's why. Never learns, does he?
What are you talking about?
Smile on. He's like roadkill in front of a bull.
Oh, don't talk rubbish.
Come on, she's as rough as a badger's backside, and he's like a big soft puppy.
What's this, a guided tour in Noah's Ark?
I could have had him, you know.
Oh.
That time I was trying to get at Jimmy.
I'm surprised you want to bring that up.
Yeah, I'll admit it wasn't my finest moment, but I was drunk, I wasn't interested. Neither she. She's just passing time till someone better comes along.
I think I'm going to have a cheese sandwich.
Please tell me that you didn't wind him up.
I made a reasonable request and he had to turn me down, didn't he? To prove what a big man he is. I was prepared to put the past behind us, but he was having none of it. He just wants to see us left with nothing.
What did you expect?
He might think he's God, but he doesn't scare me. I'm not going to let him do that to us, right?
Well, that kind of talk's going to get us nowhere.
Well, don't blame me.
This isn't about blame, John. It's about survival. Now, you need to call the supermarket and tell them you're sorry, but you can't meet the order.
There's no point. I've already tried. They're having none of it.
So what are we going to do then?
Forget something.
As a matter of fact, I wanted to have a word with you.
Oh, yeah?
I wasn't very impressed by what you said this morning. You're not really going away with Jacob, are you?
Andy had his chance.
Don't you think you need to be with him?
Yeah, I do. Preferably sitting round a pool with an umbrella and a glass of something green.
You know he can't go away now.
Now, a while back, me and Andy were talking about moving to Spain for good. Now we can't even manage a 2-week holiday on his own.
You're not still going on about that, are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm working till late tonight, so I'm just getting some things for my tea.
Right. They're all hours, aren't you?
And that's the way it is. How many more times, Alicia? I'm not going. And that's that.
Look, I know you think I'm a selfish cow. But I'm just trying to do what is right for my family, and that includes Andy. I do know what he's going through with Sarah, you know. But it's eating him up, Diane. I mean, I don't want to see him go under.
Yes, I'll get onto it. Soon as I've sorted out Laurel's muffins. All right, bye. That was Marlon. He's got a customer asking for chamomile tea.
Why can't he give her the ordinary English breakfast tea as per usual?
Well, she was so nice about his cooking. He didn't like to disappoint her.
Oh, that's so typical of him. He always wants to do that little bit extra.
Yeah, perhaps he had an ulterior motive. She could have been a bit of a stunner.
You might think like that, but Marlon wouldn't. He's a little sweetie, isn't he?
Yeah, of course he is.
Right, that's £10 exactly. Thank you.
I'll take Marlon's tea over, saving the trouble.
Oh, I'm sure he'll appreciate that.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
I saved you a trip.
Oh, yeah, thanks, yeah. She's such a sweet little old lady, I couldn't say no.
You know what I said earlier? I don't want you to think I'm not interested. In the cookbook.
The very two people I was hoping to run into. Could you spare Laurel from our cookbook duties tonight?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you were just saying...
I just said to Marlon that I wouldn't be able to do as much anymore.
Oh, all I'm concerned about is tonight. I planned a little dinner for the two of us. And I've worked out the timings around putting the children to bed, so all you have to do is open a bottle of wine and put your feet up.
Sounds lovely, Ashley.
That was the idea.
See you.
If I get into a muddle, I might have to give you a call.
Anytime.
Right, I managed to get you business class on the flight and an upgrade at the hotel.
I like it.
And if you need to take your loyal PA with you, I'm available.
Well, it's good of you to offer, but I think I need you here, keeping an eye on things.
What, you mean be in charge?
Well, there are a couple of ongoing situations that need to be monitored.
You mean John Barton?
He shouldn't give you any trouble, but if he does, give me a call.
Sure.
Right, so what would you like to drink?
Nothing, thanks. I'd better get back.
I thought you said there's nothing to worry about.
There isn't.
Hey.
Hi. Join us.
Yeah, sure. We'll just get some drinks. Cool.
Yeah. Good to see those two getting on again.
Yeah, it is.
In spite of your attempts at peacemaking.
Didn't see you doing anything to help Nikhil.
I didn't need to. I knew he'd sort it out by himself. Time you realised he can do perfectly well without you. Drink?
Whatever.
Thailand. Yeah, that's where you want to go.
What's going on?
I'm going on honeymoon. On my own.
What are you can't. You said that I could have it.
Well, last thing I heard, you had no one to go with.
And what about the shop?
I was kind of hoping you'd look after it while I was away.
Well, what if I can't?
You've got no better to do, have you? Oh, come on, I don't really want to go. I'm not going to enjoy myself, am I? Sat there in the sun, on the beach, drinking free cocktails, while everyone else is having a good time.
Oh, well, why bother then?
Because it's paid for. And otherwise it'd be a right waste of money. I've thrown enough away on this wedding as it is. Hey, mate.
We'll have a nice time then.
Hi. It's not nice when mates fall out, is it?
Don't like it much myself. I'm sorry. I should have told you about Mia. And I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did.
Yeah, well, there have been a few lumps knocked out of your halo. But you know what? You're right. When it comes to kids, I have no room to talk.
Draw a line under it then, shall we?
Fine by me. And while we're at it, let's just get married soon. I don't see any point in waiting.
Me neither.
Client's going to be here in 20 minutes.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
I'm setting a date soon then.
Looks like it.
When are you going to tell Mum and Dad?
When I'm ready.
Sorry, I get held up at the pub.
It's okay, I haven't started yet.
Do you want me to go?
No, you're all right, you might as well stay. Right. You all know that I went to see Declan this morning. And I was trying to get a bit more time to meet his next payment. But he refused. He'd rather see us go under, wouldn't he?
Is that what's going to happen?
Well, not if I can help it. We've got a chance here, right, to make something really special, and I'm not going to let it go.
But if we haven't got the money...
I've been looking at the funds, right? It's going to be tight, but I can pay Declan and fund the supermarket deal, but I can't do it on my own. I'm going to need you all with me, 100%.
Goes without saying.
Well, hang on a minute, you haven't heard it all yet. You're all going to need to do a hell of a lot of overtime, right? But you'll be doing it for nothing. I can't afford to pay you till the supermarket pays me.
Is it safe to come in?
Where's your sense of adventure?
Well, you see, if I want adventure, then I would go for a ride.
I thought that was being with me.
Yeah, that has its moments.
What?
Why do you have to go around upsetting everybody?
Meaning Farmer Barton.
Yeah, but he didn't sleep with Ella.
It's not about that. Look, I made him a generous offer. He accepted it. Now he wants to change it. Well, how am I supposed to react? Anyway, look, I don't want to talk about business. I'm going away tomorrow, and I'm really going to miss you. And I thought that maybe, you know, that you might miss me a little as well.
I might. A little bit.
Let's just make the most of the time we got left.
Look, we've got to eat. We've got to pay rent.
I've got Sarah to think about. A treatment, it might cost money.
I know every penny I've got is tied up. I know I'm asking a lot.
Yeah, you're not messing.
But it won't be for long, right? Once we meet the contract, the supermarket will give us a bonus. And when we're up and running, we'll get a lot more money.
So then, do we get a pay rise?
I hope so, yeah.
You hope so?
I can't make any promises, lads. You know I'll do everything I can to make this a success. And you'll all be a part of that, right? You've got to trust me. Please.
All right.
Let's do it then.
Thanks, guys.
Right. Come on, then. Let's get back out to work.
Why didn't you tell me what you were going to say?
I know I should have done that. I want to change my mind, though.
Yeah. I want to support you, John. I really do, but you don't make it easy for me. You could at least talk to me.
I still wouldn't have done anything different.
You have to keep pushing it that bit further, don't you?
It's our only chance, innit? The supermarket can take the pick of supplies, and if we don't take it now, they'll just go to someone else. This could be the best chance we've got.
What, and to hell with the consequences?
I'm doing it for us, aren't I?
But it isn't only about us. Why can't you see that? Yeah, it's bad enough that your own kids are making sacrifices, but now you've dragged Alex and Andy into it, put their livelihoods at stake. It's a huge gamble. So you better make sure it works. For all our sakes.
You get so wrapped up in the rat race in the UK, and then all of a sudden you stumble across this way of living that you've never really thought about.
Life in the southwest of France must be fantastic. A new series at 8, Little England. Next, Deirdre's about to do something very surprising in Coronation Street.